Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brent, November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey. Second park of the day, and I thought I'd show you a little bit my setup, what I do. I'm at Levi Jackson State Park, which is in Kentucky near London. It's US-1264. I'll turn the camera around here. Setup for today, for now anyway, is homemade coil that I made. Obviously homemade coil, and I use this generally when I set up for 80, 60, and 40. I've went through in my yard with all three of my whip antennas. I've got two 17-foot whips and a 25-foot whip, and today I'm using the Chameleon SS25. I like to use that whip. So I've got markings where I've set it in the yard and tested it in 80, 60, and 40 meters. So I'm going to start off on 40, and on the ground I've got three 33-foot radials that I generally use, and then when I switch to the higher bands, 20 and up, in the center of them I've got power poles, and so I'll break them and it breaks them down to 16-foot radials from there. But that's my setup. Just a basic CB mount on a piece of ground rod that I had left over with my homemade coil and the whip. And as always, I like to activate from the truck if I can, a little quieter. And into the truck is the FT891, and I do use a tuner, even though I have found the best resonant spot on my whips. I do use an MFJ 902B, just a little manual tuner just to fine tune things up, and the 891. So we're going to get started on this activation. I'm going to record a little bit of it and we'll see how it goes. Get tuned up here. I always like to put it on AM, and I listen for the loudest noise. And then from there, I'll key up the mic, PTT, and turn the antenna and the transmitter knobs and get it to the best frequency that I can, and I'll show you. AM, great SWR there. .7268 sounds pretty quiet at the moment. 50 watts. I only ever transmit 50 watts, and that does just fine for me. We are in US-1264, and in my hammers I always like to put in the comments the part number that I activate, so that when I get a QSL card back, I can look back in my QRZ and see that, oh, that's the park I did, and I can thank the person that sent it to me for hunting me that day. And I just copy. The sun's got a little bit of a glare, but I'll just copy that and repost it every time I go to do another QSO, and so that way I can always look back and say, well, I was activating this park, so thank you for doing that. 7268. Good morning. This is November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey is the frequency in use. Good morning. Good morning. This is November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use, is the frequency in use. I cannot hear anybody. Is the frequency in use. This is November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is November 4, Bravo, Delta Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air and listening.
A little interference now, sounds like. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo, Delta Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo, Delta Whiskey, standing by and listening. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo, Delta Whiskey, standing by and listening.
Kilo 8 Golf, Quebec.
Hello, Terry. Kilo 8 Golf, Quebec, 5 and 9 into US-1264, QSL.
QSL 59 Whiskey Victor. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you again, Terry. Appreciate it, buddy. 7-3, QRZ. Kilo India 5, Mike India Oscar. Great signal, buddy. 5 and 7 here into Levi Jackson today. 1264 QSL.
QSL Brent, 57 here at the Central Golf House.
Roger, Roger, buddy. Thanks for helping me at another new one. I appreciate it a lot. 7-3. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air. QRZ. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta, Toby 5 and 9 with some noise, but 5 and 9 in the park, Roger. Thank you again, Toby. 7-3, November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. Alpha Echo 8, Echo Mike, good to hear you. Uh-oh, I put one extra letter there. Alpha Echo 8, Echo Mike, I've got you, buddy. 5 and 7 today into 1264, QSL. Roger, Roger, buddy. Thank you for North of the River. It's good to hear you again. 7-3. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. November 4, Zulu Sierra Romeo. Is that you, Zach? Okay, I did not get the call just right. I got a little electrical noise all of a sudden. Come again one more time. Oh, I got you now, Aaron. I turned on the digital noise reduction. I heard you a lot better. I didn't have any electrical noise just a minute ago, but I do all of a sudden. But I got you. Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Zulu Kilo, Aaron. 5 and 5, 5 and 5, Roger. All righty, buddy. Man, thanks for helping me another new one, Aaron. I appreciate you always, buddy. 7-3. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, standing by and listening. Kilo X-Ray 4, Yankee, Quebec. Good signal, 5 and 9 into 1264, Levi Jackson, QSL.
QSL, Brent, I got you 5 and 9 in Vector Alpha.
Roger, Roger, buddy. Man, thanks for helping me with another new park. I appreciate you, buddy. 7-3. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Kilo Alpha Lima.
Kilo 4, Kilo Alpha Lima. Good 5 and 9 into 1264, Levi Jackson, QSL.
QSL 59 in Georgia.
All righty, Keith. Thanks for helping me, buddy. You got a great signal. I appreciate you a lot. 7-3. Kilo 8, November India Victor, John. 5 and 9 into 1264, QSL.
Yeah, buddy, I got you 5-9, West Virginia.
All righty, John. Man, I appreciate you a lot, buddy. Thanks for all the help this morning with the spots and everything, Roger. All righty, I'll catch you later, John. 7-3, November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. Alpha Fox 4 Delta November. Great signal. You sound fantastic. 5 and 9 here into Levi Jackson today. 1264, QSL Felton.
QSL, you're 5-6 here in Georgia today.
All right, buddy. Man, you have a great Saturday and the rest of your weekend, buddy. 7-3.
All right, you too, 7-3.
November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. The Kilo Oscar 4. Got you, buddy. Kilo Oscar 4 Tango X-Ray November. 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into 1264 Levi Jackson. QSL Steven.
QSL, I got November Charlie 4, Papa Oscar, QSL.
Yes, sir. QSL, November Charlie 4, Papa Oscar. I got it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for both calls. You're sounding fantastic, buddy, and I hope you have a great weekend. 7-3. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. Stand by, Fred. Kilo Zulu 4, Charlie Papa. Brandon, 5-9 plus into 1264, Roger.
Roger, Brandon here, 5 down here in Kansas City to me and Kilo 8, Bravo, Sierra Romeo, and November Alpha 4 Whiskey Delta. Yourself?
Copy. Kilo 8, Bravo Sierra Romeo, and November Alpha 4 Whiskey Delta, both 5 and 9 in the same park, Roger.
Roger. Don't get Fred. Appreciate you, Brandon. 7-3.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you too. 7-3 Kilo Whiskey 4 Fox Mike Fred. Got you 5 and 9 here into 1264 this morning, QSL. Thank you again, Fred, buddy, for all the help. I appreciate it. 73 November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ.
Alpha Bravo 8 Lima Lima.
Hey, Eddie. Alpha Bravo 8 Lima Lima, 5 and 9 plus into 1264, QSL. Thanks again, Eddie. Always appreciate you. 7-3 QRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey. Standing by and listening. CQ Parks on the air. November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey. Standing by and listening. Whiskey 3 Bravo Alpha Yankee. Got you about a 5 and 5 here into Kentucky into 1264. QSL, Roy. All right, Roy. Thanks for the help, buddy. And you too. 73 November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. Alpha Bravo 4 Kilo November. Man, I appreciate you helping me at Levi Jackson today. You got you 5 and 9, George. 5 and 9 in the park, Roger. Hey, thank you for another one, George. Have a great Saturday, buddy. 73 QRZ. Kilo 8 Charlie Sierra Charlie, 5-9 plus 5 into 1264. QSL.
QSL, Brad, you're also 5-9 up here into West Virginia today.
All right, buddy. Man, I appreciate you helping me activate another new one. I thank you a lot. You have a great Saturday. 73. Roger, Roger. November 4 Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. Ending in Lima, stand by. Ending Lima, stand by. Was there a station beginning Kilo? I got you, Zach. Kilo 4 Zulu Sierra Romeo, 5 and 5 into 1264. Roger. Alrighty, I got some noise there. It just made you, I couldn't get the park. $2960, Roger. Okay, standing by. Alrighty, I got a little electrical noise. Come back one more time. Alrighty, Kilo 4 Zulu Sierra Romeo, November 4 Charlie November Zulu. Is that a Roger? Alrighty, yeah, boy, I got you all, man. You all sound good. I put on the digital noise reduction. It helps out a lot. I got you in there, guys. 5 and 5, man. I appreciate you all a lot, Roger. All right, you all too. I really do thank you a lot. 73. Was there a station ending in Lima? Hey, buddy, Whiskey Bravo 8, Bravo Echo Lima. I appreciate you standing by, and it's good to hear you. And I thank you a lot for helping me activate a new park for me. Rob, you're a 5 and 7, 5 and 7, QSL. Rob, thanks for helping me, buddy. It's good to hear you again, and I appreciate it. 73, November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, Parks on the Air, QRZ. November 2, X-Ray Delta, 5 and 9 into US-1264 here in Kentucky, QSL.
Roger, roger. You're 5-9 here in North Carolina, November Charlie. Good luck.
Hey, John, thanks for all the help, buddy, and you enjoy your weekend. I thank you a lot. 73, November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, Parks on the Air, QRZ. All righty, I'm going to start to go ahead and cut this one really short on 40 meters. This is going to be a short activation here at this one. I got to get home, but I'm going to go to QSY 20 if nobody's standing by, QSY 20. Not too bad. I got a little electrical noise. I've got several lines right there. I figured they would. There's a transformer right up on the pole right there, but maybe it'll be a little bit cleaner on 20. I didn't take time to drive around the park just to see. I know there's other places I could have set up on, but this one's going to be a quick one because I need to get home. I've activated one park already this morning, so I've got about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive home. So let's go out and we'll switch the coil over. Actually, we'll bypass the coil. I'm not going to take it off. I just take the shorting wire and I go ahead and take it to the very top of the coil and get it spotted up on 20 meters. So take the book with a 17-foot whip. You don't have to collapse the whip any, but since it's a 25-footer, you do have to drop down a section or two. So I got in my book here where I keep all my recordings. I went through where I did it in the yard like I mentioned, and I've got all my settings. So we'll go out and get that done. Okay, coming out here, I'm gonna try to do this because I hold the phone with a hand and I'll show you what I'm doing. So for 20 and up, I go ahead and I'm sorry, can't see this real good, but I just unhook. I just undo the power poles. And now that shortens my radial wires to only about 16 feet. And so I'll do that to all three. And I'll get this one right over here. And then just to save on time, sometimes I'll take the whip off or take the coil on out, but I just move the clip to the very top wire. And then I got to look in my book and collapse it. So for 20 meters on the Chameleon SS25, I've got 4 sections that are collapsed and the 5th is only a half. So that's what I'll do. 4 collapsed, 5th is a half. One, 2, 3, 4, and you can see here, so here's the bottom section, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one, I take it down about halfway, and then I'll fine tune it with the tip. Always like to put it into AM and listen for the loudest noise when I'm tuning with a manual tuner. I'll turn the inductance, don't key up. And then I'll key up and I'll adjust the transmitter and antenna knobs until I watch that SWR go down to nothing. Nothing. Doesn't mean the antenna is at its most efficient, but it does mean my radio is seeing a good picture. Let's see, make sure I'm not on a frequency that somebody's already setting on. 14268. Still picking up, yeah, somebody's on that in Washington, so we'll change. 14265. Is anybody on 14265? Somebody in Utah. $14,262. Still picking up a lot of electrical noise. Make sure nobody's on 14,262. I'm not seeing anybody. Don't hear anybody. That doesn't mean anybody's not there because I've got the electrical noise, but I do not see anybody on 14,262. Good morning, good morning. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. Is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? I do have just a little bit of electrical noise. I do not hear anybody. Is the frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use today? This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey.
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air and listening.
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey standing by and listening. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey standing by and listening. Okay, I heard the kilo, and I apologize. I'm close to some electrical wires, so I've got some noise. Come back again. Was there a kilo 0? Okay, I heard the kilo 0 kilo, but I didn't get all the suffix. Come again.
Kilo 0, Lima Tango.
Oh, Lima Tango. All righty. I'm sorry about that. I set up in a spot where I got some electrical wires, so I got some noise. But I got you, buddy. Kilo 0, Lima Tango. Troy, it's my fault there's noise, but you're a 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into 1264 today, QSL.
QSL, and you're a 5-5 in Minnesota, Mike November.
All right, buddy. Troy, it's good to hear you on today, buddy, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I thank you a lot. 7-3.
All right, have a great day, 7-3.
November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ.
Whiskey 2, Golf Romeo.
Whiskey 2 Golf Romeo, QSL.
You got it.
Hey, buddy, good to hear you. Good signal. Just making sure I'm near some electrical power, some lines there is making noise. 5 and 9, Michael. 5 and 9 down here in Kentucky today, Roger. Okay, sounding good. Hey, Mike, thanks for helping me activate a new to me park, buddy. I appreciate you being here for me. 7-3. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey standing by and listening. Mike Alpha, one more time. I got you, buddy. Good signal. I'm near some power lines, transformer and stuff's making noise. 5 and 7 here into 1264 in Kentucky today. QSL there, Joe?
QSL, we got you at a 5-7 into South Carolina, Sugar Charlie.
All right, buddy. And you came up to a 5-9 on my meter, too. Great signal, Joe. Thanks for helping me at a new to me park, buddy. You have a great weekend. 7-3.
73, thanks for the contact.
November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. Whiskey 9 Sierra November, QSL. Gotcha, buddy. Whiskey 9 Sierra November Hotel, 5 and 9 into 1264 Levi Jackson near London, Kentucky. QSL James. All right, buddy. James, you all take care up there with the snow and everything, and thanks for helping me at a new park. You have a good weekend. 7-3. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. Whiskey Delta 8 Kilo Lima Lima 59 plus into 1264 Levi Jackson today, QSL.
QSL, Brent, yeah, 259 into Michigan. Great signal, over.
Roger, Roger, buddy. Man, you sound fantastic. I've got a lot of noise here, but you're booming through great. Thanks for helping me, buddy. You have a great weekend, 7-3.
Okay, Brent, you have a great activation, 73.
November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey Parks on the air, QRZ. Hey, Eddie, Alpha Bravo 8 Lima Lima. 2 bands here. You're 5 and 9 and 1264 again, QSL. All right, Eddie. Thank you for another band, buddy. 7-3. Kilo Tango again. Hey, John, I'm sorry. Bear with me. I'm near some power lines making noise. Did I come in near a net or over top of a net nearby? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I greatly apologize. Please apologize to everybody for me. I'm near some power lines, and it's making noise for me. So when I called out, I didn't hear anything, even QRM or anything. So I deeply apologize, and I will QSY. All righty, John. No, I appreciate you all being nice. I really do. Thank you so much. Yes, I will QSY. For any station standing on, I'm going to QSY at this time. So that is how everybody, I wish they would be. That gentleman was extremely nice, and we don't get lucky enough for folks to be nice about that, because I hate to interfere with any net, and you all could hear the noise. I'm right here, and I could have done, you can see the power lines. I could have done a better job, found another frequency, or found another spot rather, when I spotted up, or when I parked here, but kind of in a hurry. And that's a bad thing, is when you're in a hurry and you don't do your planning well enough. You can't see by Google Earth about the power lines sometimes. But that gentleman was fantastic, and I put him in the log. I kept him as a contact, and don't know if he does parks on the air, but I hope he gets credit. But that was just a very super nice. That's how I wish everybody would be, because we don't like to interfere with folks' nets. We don't. And so that's fantastic. So I'm going to QSY now and find a different frequency. $14,276. Let's make sure nobody's on 14,276. Ah, 14,277. And see, I cannot hear that because of the noise. He's on 277. $14,239. Make sure I'm still in the general portion. Yes, I am. So 14,239, 239. Is there anybody on 14,239? Somebody's on 14,240. 14234. I hear somebody. It's going to be tough. This is a quick one. I've actually already got it activated. Don't see anybody on 14233. Let's put out a call and see if anybody. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. Is this frequency in use? I have some electrical noise that's making it difficult. Is the frequency in use? Okay, I think I heard somebody. Was that a Roger? Is a frequency in use? Okay, not hearing anybody. Is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. Okay, I heard somebody x-ray. I'm sorry. Don't mean to interfere. I'll move. I apologize. That's electrical noise can make it so hard to really hear the frequencies. Let's see, 14317. Let's just see if we can get away with that. 14317. Is there anybody near that? I don't see anybody. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? I do have some power lines near me making noise. I cannot hear anybody. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. Is the frequency in use? This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. Not hearing anybody, so let's give it a try.
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air and listening.
I did see Michael's activating today, KB9VBR. If he comes to 20, we might give him a shout.
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air and listening.
Kilo Charlie 9, Yankee Delta Victor.
Kilo Charlie 9, Yankee Delta Victor QSL.
QSL, I have you 5-7 Northeast Illinois.
Hey, it's good to hear you today, Steven. I've got you 5 and 7 as well. Good audio. I've got electrical noise where I'm sitting at, but you're coming through just fine today, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. You're 5-7 here in Northeast Illinois. Good contact.
All righty, Steven. Thanks for the help today. I really appreciate you a lot. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, buddy. 7-3.
73.
November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, Parks on the air, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, calling CQ Parks on the air and listening. I hear you, Toby. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta, a lot of noise on that one. About a 3-5, Toby, 3-5, QSL. Okay, Toby, thank you a lot. I appreciate it. Okay, park to park, bear with me. I'm near some power and I got some noise, so come again. Okay, the November 4.
November 4, Mike Tango Echo. Again, that's November 4, Mike Tango Echo.
Yeah, buddy, November 4, Mike Tango Echo. I got you. I got you in some noise, Tom. It's my fault because of where I'm sitting at today. About a 4 and 5 into my park. 1264 QSL.
You're a solid 5-8 in the US.
12360 Wolf River State Forest QSL. Hey, Tom, thanks for the help today, buddy, and I hope you have the best Saturday, and good luck, 7-3. Okay, there was another park to park. Okay, Kilo, come one more time, and that's my fault. Come again. Kilo 6 Lima Sierra, and I apologize. I'm sitting in a spot with some electrical noise, so it's on my end. But Phil, I have you a 4x5 into 1264 today, QSL. Okay, I did copy the 0449. I didn't get the other one, and that's because of the noise on my end. Can you try it one more time? Okay, I've got the 0449. What was the other park? Okay, was it 0449 and 0660? Roger, roger. (0249) and 0660 QSL. Alrighty, Phil, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's the noise on my end where I'm sitting at that made it tough, and I hope it worked out. If it doesn't, I'll email you. But thank you for the parks, Phil. Thank you so much, buddy, and have a great Saturday. 7-3. Kilo Delta 9 again. Got you, buddy. Kilo Delta 9 Victor Hotel India. 5 and 5 into my park today. 1264 QSL. Roger, roger, Andy. You sound good despite my electrical noise here, but I got you in there, buddy, and I really appreciate the help today. Have a good Saturday. 7-3. The Kilo Fox 5. The Kilo Fox 5 again. Okay, I doubled with you. The Kilo Fox 5. Gotcha, buddy. Kilo Fox 5, India Tango Mike 5 and 7 here in Kentucky today in the Levi Jackson 1264 QSL Levi or Kirk. Alrighty, Kirk, buddy. I appreciate it so much, man. Thanks for helping me activate a new to me park, buddy. You have a good weekend. 7-3. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. Parks on the air, QRZ. Stand by, November Victor 4 Hotel. Stand by there. The Kilo Fox 8. I got you. Kilo Fox 8 Alpha Lima Papa 5 and 9 into Levi Jackson here near London, Kentucky at 1264 QSL Roy. Roger, roger, buddy. Man, thanks so much for helping me activate this new to me park, buddy. You have a good weekend. 7-3. November Victor 4 Hotel. Man, you sounding good, sounding good. 5 and 9 here into Levi Jackson today, Roger. Tom, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. And I hope you have a good rest of your time down here till you come back up. 7-3. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, parks on the air, QRZ. Yeah, park to park. Kilo Echo 2, Charlie Victor Bravo, 5 and 9 into my park here near London, Kentucky. It's the Levi Jackson State Park, 1264, QSL Eaton. Alrighty, you took a fade on me. Eaton. What was the park number? QSL, buddy. Yeah, Eaton, I'm near some power lines here, so it's making some noise for me. I probably could move to a better spot, but I appreciate you being patient with me, buddy, and I hope you have the best activation today. 7-3, Eaton.
Roger, you as well. You're dealing with power lines, and I'm dealing with Teslas here, Roger?
Roger. Sometimes we just got to do what we got to do, isn't that right?
Roger, 7-3, brother.
7-3, Eaton. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. The station ending in Charlie. Kilo 3, Romeo Kilo Charlie, 5 and 9 into Levi Jackson today, 1264, QSL.
QSL, you're a 5 and 8 here just north of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you.
Hey, William, thank you too, buddy. Man, you have a good weekend. 7-3, QRZ. The Kilo 5 station. Kilo 5 Alpha Whiskey Juliet, 5 and 5 today here in Kentucky into 1264, QSL. Roger, buddy. Man, thanks for making the trip all the way over. I appreciate you a lot, and you have a great weekend. 7-3. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, parks on the air, QRZ. Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Alpha X-Ray, 5 and 9 into 1264 here in Kentucky today. QSL. Steven, thanks for helping me at another one, buddy. I really do appreciate you. Have a good Saturday. 7-3. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. Yeah, Whiskey 5, and bear with me, I got noise. Whiskey 5. Is it Whiskey 5 Delta Uniform Sierra? Roger. I've had somebody move in right on top of me. Is it Whiskey 5 Delta Uniform Sierra? Now, I've completely lost you thanks to somebody moving in right on top of me. A Whiskey 5 Delta Uniform something. Delta Uniform India. Is that a Roger? Negative on the park number. I heard you tell me, but the noise is drowning it out. So I'm going to leave it out of my hammers. The timestamp will get it. But in the clear, I've got you about a 5 and 3 into 1264. Roger. Okay, Brian, I've left your park off of mine. Like I said, the timestamp will give me credit, but I've got you in the log to give you my park. So thanks a lot, Brian. You have a good day, buddy. 7-3. The Kilo, let me see here. Kilo Echo 8, Romeo Golf, QSL. Roger, Gerardo. It's good to hear you, buddy. 5 and 9 here into Kentucky, near London, Kentucky, into 1264. QSL.
QSL 1264, 783. Enjoy your activation. Have fun.
Thank you a lot. You have a great weekend, Gerardo. 7-3. November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. The Whiskey Bravo 9. No darn good. I remember that call sign, buddy. It's good to hear you again. Whiskey Bravo 9, November Delta Golf. 5 and 9 here, Bernard, into 1264. QSL. Hey, thank you too, buddy. Have a great day. In 7-3. QRZ. Ending Zulu Tango. I think that's you. Is that you, Matt? Is that you? Kilo Delta 9 Delta Zulu Tango. Roger, Roger, buddy. It's good to hear you on today. I got you 5 and 5 this way too, Matt. Roger. All right, Matt. It's good to hear you. Thank you always. You always help me out, and I appreciate it. 7-3 QRZ. The mobile standby. They had a November 5, I think, or beginning November. Beginning November. Okay, I got you in some noise. Bear with me. Come again. Beginning November. I'm struggling to get your call. I'm struggling. Due to the noise. Come again. November Juliet. Okay, let me get the mobile station. Mobile. Kilo India 5 Oscar Golf Alpha 5 and 9 into Kentucky 1264 QSL. All right, Kevin, buddy. Thanks for getting me on the road, man. You travel safe today and have a good weekend, buddy. 7-3. That station beginning with November, are you still there? Not hearing him. This is November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey. I'm going to get ready to QSY up to a higher band in just a moment. Then I got to call it quits for the day, so I'm going to take a few more. QRZ. Kilo 9 Oscar Bravo, no problem. 5 and 9 into 1264 here near London, Kentucky. QSL.
All right, you're on the 1264 in London. You're also 59 Michigan.
All righty, Jeff, buddy. Thanks for all the help today, man. You're sounding great, and I hope you have a good weekend, buddy. 7-3.
Take care, 7-3.
November 4, Bravo Delta Whiskey, QRZ. Kilo 7 India Oscar Lima, no problem. Coming from you. 5 and 9 into Kentucky into 1264. QSL. All righty, James. Thanks for making the trip, buddy. It's good to hear you on today. 7-3. X-ray Oscar, one more time.
Kilo Charlie 2 November X-ray Oscar. 9 Western New York.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Charlie 2 November X-ray Oscar. 5 and 9 down here in Kentucky into 1264. QSL. I saw you all were going to get a ton of snow up there, man. We haven't gotten any snow. It's just cold. We can't complain. But, Paul, you take care of yourself, and thanks for helping me out today, buddy. 7-3. Okay, I'm starting to get a lot more QRM. I'm going to go ahead and call it on 20 meters. I may go to a high band for a few minutes, but I'm going to QSY off of 20 meters.
November 1, X-ray United.
I'm not hearing Michael. The noise is going to make me miss Michael today. I was going to give him a park to park. It's not often I get to give Mike a park to park.
57 here in Connecticut. Have a great day. 73.
I think what I'll do is I'm going to go out and change collapse the whip a little bit to be more on the band that he's on. So we'll see if we can get him. Okay, I went out and collapsed the whip down for 21 megahertz. So we'll see if we can kind of move off of his frequency and tune up. Go down to A1. Not bad. I'm not going to hear him. That was worth a shot. Worth a shot. I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I said I was going to try the high bands, but I really just think I need to head back. So I'm going to go ahead and go QRT on the spots page. I want to come back and do this park sometime. This was a quick one today. I've already went and activated one other park that I really wanted to get. And this one was just one that's kind of been eating at me, that I've passed it up 2 or 3 times. I'm pleased with what I got despite the noise. I've got, let's see, how many, 51 QSOs in the log. I mean, obviously plenty enough to get it activated, and I get credit for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and go QRT on this one, and that's a wrap for my day. Pretty much all the radio I'll do this weekend. So thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you guys. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't go and put the words on the screen and all the graphics and everything, but I'm going to try to do better about kind of recording a little bit of my activation, showing what I'm doing, what I'm using, and that sort of thing. So anyway, you all have a great weekend, and I wish you all a 7-3.